Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video of Pongo BTC. In this video we're going to talk about a potential Binance hack. We're going to talk about the new all-time high for Bitcoin and all the exciting things happening in the cryptocurrency space. Please, if you haven't yet, smash that like button below and wait a second, since the last video 97% of you weren't subscribed. So if you like the content, please smash the subscribe button and press the bell button. It would really help me out and support the channel. Let's go. First of all, let's talk about Binance. As we see, Binance right now is having some technical issues. And a lot of you guys have probably seen this screen where we say estimated balance is 0, it's loading, and nothing is happening. Well, let's get the elephant out of the room. Binance doesn't appear to be hacked. It's just some server issues that are happening right now. The server's overloaded. We have had a massive move on BTC, so it only makes sense that a lot of users are using Binance right now. But let's dive a bit deeper into what is actually happening. For that, let's go to Binance, the Binance Twitter. And we can see that Binance is aware of an issue that is causing users to see incorrect balances figures. They're working on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Rest assured, our team is working on it. Thank you for your patience and apologies for any inconvenience caused. Well, of course, they could say anything, and this doesn't really give a cause. But if we go to the Twitter of CZ Binance, which is the CEO of Binance, he states that there is an AWS issue affecting multiple exchanges, which is Amazon Web Services. And this makes sense, since Amazon Web Services does have some problems right now. I haven't seen which other exchanges have been affected by this, to be honest. It's mostly Binance, but it could be, of course, because they are the biggest centralized exchange out there. So here CZ also points out the exact issue we were talking about, balancing issue for small number of users. Well, I think the small number of users is an underestimation, because most users are having balance issues right now. Alright. They also say that the funds are SAFU, is what they say when the funds are safe, and they apologize for any inconvenience caused. Take into account, guys, that this is not the first time that happened to Binance. This is a wake-up call for everyone, though. I have a lot of funds on Binance too. That please put your crypto on a ledger or any other hardware wallet if you are not actively trading. There's no reason to risk it and leave it on the exchange. Right now I'm trading a lot, so that's why I have it on Binance. But when I keep it for a longer period of time, longer than a week, I put it on my ledger, and on my ledger I actually own my own crypto. On Binance I don't own it. I only have an IOU from Binance where they promise me to ever sometimes pay my crypto back. Only when I have my actual private keys, I'm the owner of my crypto. So please guys, urgent message, use a hardware wallet. Alright, that was my rant about Binance and hardware wallets. Let's move into the prices, because oh my god guys, BTC has broken 55k today. It's actually insane. As we see right now, we're a little bit under 55k, but if we go to the smaller time frame, the 1 hour, we can see we convincingly broke 55k. We even went up to 55.7 on Binance, which is insane. And this is actually exactly what we have been talking about, right? We said we had this longer range where we were moving in between. Then we had a big leg up to a new range where we were moving in between. Let me actually go to normal candles and to the 4 hour to make this more clear. Maybe even the daily. Yeah, this is better. So yeah, we see we were trading in this range, massive move up, trading in this range, and now again we have a massive move up of maybe multiple days after each other, where we will enter a new range. And take into account, guys, this range will eventually break, and we should always be prepared for a correction as one we have seen right here, which is around 30%. Always be ready for these moments, guys. I'm not saying it will happen now but do take some profits along the way. I am scraping off some profits right here, but I'll also be scraping some profits around 60k, around 65, around 70. I don't know where the top is, but I do know I have some funds available when we do drop down. I can use all of these profit margins to buy Bitcoin back and actually scoop up some more Bitcoin. So that's it for Bitcoin right now. I mean, we're just moving up. We don't want to predict any tops right now, but just be careful that at any point we could correct. I don't expect it right now. We have only moved up around 30% from the previous high, so I don't expect a drop anytime soon. All right, let's move on to Ether. Let's go to Ether USD first. We do see that Ether is moving a bit more slowly than Bitcoin, right? And we will go a bit more into depth about that when we go into Ether BTC. But we do see that Ethereum is following some kind of same range. It's only a bit slower, where we trade between this range, then we move up. We trade between a new range, and one of the following days we will actually have a big candle that will bring us up a lot. Why do I think that? Well, for that I need to go to the Ether BTC pair and I have a lot of mess up here. But we do see that we have now double bottoms at a major support level right here. We can see that here it acted as tops and all the way back here it acted as a top. And normally resistance turns into support, so this is a pretty big support level. If we do drop down further, I think a maximum of this support level or the lower band of this trading range is where we will end up. And the risk right now for buying Ethereum is around 7%, while the upside, while only taking the previous all-time high into account, is already 30%. So I would say Ethereum is not a risky buy right now and it has a lot of upside. Alright, that's what I wanted to say about BTC and Ether. We can go quickly over some altcoins that I've covered. I said AVAX is a good buy within this range. It's still within the range that's tested below, and we can actually now see that it's almost touching the 20-day moving average, and we see in the past that this has acted as some major support. So that's also very good for AVAX. I expect a very nice move up soon. Only to the all-time high is already almost 90%. That's insane. And if we do make a move up, it probably will go way higher than the all-time high. So very excited about AVAX. Then about REEF. REEF did a little bit worse, where we actually crossed below the support line. So and this moving support line up is also broken. I'm right now out of my REEF positions, but that's only to buy back cheaper later, because I do think REEF will go up at some point. I think it's a very solid project, but I'm buying it back somewhere in the future. What else? DOT has been doing great. It's closing this triangle more and more. Link is still in the same range as 2 days ago. And ADA, again, getting closer to this 20-day moving average. And as also seen here on ADA, this 20-day moving average acted as support, and it will probably act as support again. Alright, that's actually it for today. It's not such a long video. Normally it's longer, but we can be pretty short about these. It has only been shortly till I made another video. If you're still sticking around and you like the content, please throw a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can leave a comment below. I always love talking with you guys about the newest coins or some price action. Please do leave a comment below. I also have my referral links in the description if you do want to trade on Binance or Bybit. Maybe Binance is not such a good idea right now with the technical problems that they have. Maybe you want to trade on Bybit. But you can still sign up and you can trade at a later time. Alright, that's it for today. See you next time.